Hello, it's Matt here and welcome back to Renovating Orchard Cottage, and what an amazing day it is here in the Wiltshire countryside yet again. If you don't know what the channel is all about, myself and my family have bought 2 old cottages here in the Wiltshire countryside and we are just about to start renovating them. Now, a quick reminder before I carry on to subscribe to the channel, so hit that subscribe button now before you forget, and make sure that you hit the little bell icon as well, because if you don't do that you won't be notified when the next video is published. And come on, the last thing you want to do is miss some of this great content. Now, if you could also share, like and comment, and really comment is the thing that I would encourage you to do, because we are not professionals. We've done house renovation before, but to a much lesser extent, but we're not professionals at this, and any tips, any expertise, any ideas about what to do, how to do it, what to do next would be hugely valuable to us. So please do comment. That would be great. Now, I've just got back from Machine Mart, so I took a trip to Bristol. Unfortunately our local branch in Swindon was closed, and at Machine Mart they were really good and they supplied me with an engine hoist. Now, if you've seen our earlier video, you'll know exactly what I need this for. So we have a hedge of about 130 feet which goes straight across our lawn and divides the property into 2. Of course, it was 2 old cottages, so that separated the 2 gardens. And what we really want to do is to remove that, because it goes right across the middle of the lawn. Now, I know some of you have commented and said, what about all the wildlife? And we are very conscious about that. So what we are going to do is going to plant another hedge somewhere else, but we do have to get rid of the one that's going right down the middle of the lawn, because all of our plans involve taking that out and opening up the space. So this engine hoist, effectively what it should do is sit right over the top of each of the bushes. We will then chain or strap up each of the individual stumps, and then it should raise it and lift it straight up out of the ground along with the roots. Well, that's the idea anyway. The question is, will it work? So this is it put together, and it's much bigger than I thought it would be. I know I said £240 was quite expensive, but actually for what you get, that's a serious bit of kit for £240. So well, I'm quietly confident that this should do the job. So this wasn't up to the job, so we've got a ratchet strap on. Hopefully this should work. Yes! Look at that! Down, 400 to go. Well, as you can see, we have some progress being made. There is a gap in the hedge. The engine hoist is indeed working, although this very first one is particularly stubborn. That's a full ton that the hoist is currently pulling in an upward direction, and we still can't actually remove it from the soil. So we're going to need to get creative. Going to need to soak the ground, also use a pole and a brick to try and get some extra leverage on it. But the good news is that this is working. It's going to be a slow job, no doubt, but we have a gap. We have a gap in the hedge, and that's progress. Just another, I don't know, 128 feet to go. So needless to say, we will check in on progress in future videos, but for now, this seems like a really good solution. So join us in a later video where we'll update you on progress, and hopefully we would have got rid of a little bit more.